Good morning, Eagles. On today's show, we have a news report with Amanda, a chase scene, an entertainment update with Frankie, how to tie a drop knot, a sports update with Anthony, and finally, weather with Gia. Grab your cowboy hats, SM, because this show is going to be a wild ride.
Katie Burton.
And I'm Rita Laster.
Wait, why did you say that?
What do you mean? Say what?
You were supposed to say the show's gonna be wild, not a wild ride. That doesn't even make sense.
Yes, it does.
Rita, no it doesn't.
Wait, Katie, let's not fight.
Speaking of a fight, Rita, have you heard anything about the war in Israel?
No, why?
Well, Amanda's here in the studio to give us an update.
Good morning, SM. My name is Amanda Lee. Today I'm here to update on the things happening around the world. Israel airstrikes on a building in Beit Lahia that killed over 90 people, saying they were targeting a tourist. The UN confirmed that this was one of the deadliest attacks in months. Israel passed a parliament which banned UNRWA that helps Palestinian refugees, causing more chaos in Gaza. Palestinians relied on UNRWA for food, healthcare, and education. There were also UN peacekeepers injured in Lebanon when a rocket hit their base. Hezbollah warned Israel to accept a ceasefire in Lebanon or face more fighting. Hezbollah also chose Naim Qassem as their new leader after their former leader was killed in Israeli strikes. And that is all for the news today. Again, my name is Amanda Lee, sending it back to Rita and Katie.
Thanks for the update, Amanda. Rita, do you know what this war reminds me of?
No, what?
A high-speed chase. Here's some action-packed segment for you, Eagles.
Roll it.
See that Playboy Cardi just got his new song All Red?
I haven't seen that one, but I've been creating a new rap playlist lately. It's
Yeah.
pretty fire.
I can't wait for the Lucky and
So what songs have you added to your playlist?
I've been thinking about a couple Travis Scott songs. There's some other famous rap songs.
Yeah, cool.
Where's William? William, come back! No! William, no! Get back here!
That was awesome. I especially like the music.
Yeah, but I still don't know anything about the latest music.
Lucky for you, we have Frankie to give us an update.
Hey Eagles, I'm Frankie Laster, and I'm here to update you on the top 10 songs right now. First off is Bar Song by Shabuzi, released on April 12, 2024, and has been holding strong as #1 for a whopping 17 weeks. Next is Billie Eilish's Birds of a Feather. Eilish co-wrote this song with her brother and was #1 when it first came out. Third is everyone's favorite, Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter, the highest of her 3 songs in the top 10. Fourth, we have Die With a Smile by Lady Gaga featuring Bruno Mars, who wrote this song for the new Joker movie. Fifth is I Had Some Help by Post Malone featuring Morgan Wallen. It is part of Malone's new album featuring 12 iconic country artists. Taking 6 on the Billboard is Lose Control by Teddy Swims. It was released over a year ago, but has been in the top 10 for 40 weeks. In 7th place, we have Good Luck Babe by Chappell Roan. This artist released her hit song on April 5th of 2024. Our next song in the 8th spot is Sabrina Carpenter with her major hit, Taste. Some speculate this is about her feud with Camila Cabello and their common lover, Shawn Mendes. In 9th place is Benson Boone's Beautiful Things. Boone realized his talent 4 years ago, and not too long ago, this song hit the #1 spot. Last but not least is Please 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 by Sabrina Carpenter. The last of her 3 songs in the top 10, Please 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 tells the story of someone who falls in love with another person who no one approves of. That's all I have for you today, Eagles, sending it back to Rita and Katie.
Thank you, Frankie. I feel much smarter now.
I know something else that would make you smarter, Rita.
More?
Yup. Hudson made an instructional lesson teaching us how to tie a fishing knot.
Alright guys, so let me show you guys how to tie a drop shot rig. Let's do this. Alright, so this is how you tie a drop shot. And a drop shot will suspend your bait in the middle of the water column or the bottom, just depends on where you set your leader up at. First thing you're going to do is you're going to put your hook through your main line and make sure the barb is facing up. The barb is a J or circle that you're going to use. Then you're going to grab your line and make a loop, and you're going to twist your hook a couple times. You can do like 4, 5, 6 times. Well, it just depends. Once you do that, you're going to wet your line, and then you're going to cinch that together. Now your barb is perfectly facing up, right for the perfect hook set into your fish. Then you're gonna get your weight here, slide that line through. You can really do any knot. I'm just gonna do this one I call it the twisty knot, but people call it other things too, or like a fisherman's knot. You're gonna get your tag end and not get stabbed by the hook like I just did. Get your tag end and just start spinning. So you got a couple loops, a couple knots in there. And then you're gonna reinsert it through the loop that you created with those spins. Wet your line and cinch. That's not going anywhere. Get your hemostrats or your pliers or whatever you really want to call them. Put that tag in. Now you got a perfect drop shot for bass. It's like a foot and a half. That's the perfect thing for lakes around here. And there's your drop shot rig. And that's how you tie this rig. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one.
Fishing seems so complicated.
All sports seem complicated, but I don't know any of the specifics.
Lucky for you, Rita, Anthony is here in the studio to teach us some of those specifics.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Anthony Batetta, and today I'm going to bring you the thrill of competition as the best athletes in the game go head-to-head. The Yankees have a storied legacy of 27 World Series titles, which is the best in the league, versus the Dodgers, who have 7 World Series titles until Wednesday night, October 30th. The Dodgers won the game 7-6. The Dodgers wrap up the World Series with a win, bringing the title back to Los Angeles the first time since 2020. Throughout the games, Freddie Freeman scored a home run for the first 4 games. But on the first game, Freeman scored a grand slam, and after that, they were on fire, and that's what made him the MVP champ. Now the latest on football. In the AFC East, the Bills are leading 6-2. In the AFC North, the Steelers are leading 6-2. In the AFC South, Texans 6-3, and lastly the Chiefs with 7-0. And currently in basketball, the Cleveland Cavaliers are leading 6-0, and the Oklahoma City Thunders are leading 5-0. That wraps it up for me, Eagles. I am Anthony Batetta, turning it back over to Rita and Katie.
Who knew that baseball was so intense?
I did, and I really wanted to go watch the Eagles baseball game last night, but I didn't know if the weather would also be as intense.
Well, luckily, Gia knows, and she is here in the studio to give the update. Take it away, Gia.
Good morning, SM. I'm Gia Sprague. Hope you had an amazing Halloween. Starting off today, Monday, we have sunny skies with highs of 67 and lows of 47. Tomorrow is partly cloudy skies with highs of 74 and lows of 50. Wednesday is sunny skies with a high of 66 and low of 48. Thursday and Friday, we have rainy skies with a high of 73 and 75 and low of 48 and 50. Lastly, on Saturday and Sunday, back to sunny skies with 73 both Saturday and Sunday and lows of 51 and 50. I'm Gia Sprague. That's all I have for the weather report this week. Sending it back to Rita and Katie.
Thanks for the update, Gia, and looks like I could have gone to that baseball game after all.
Tragic.
But not as tragic as the end of the show.
So true. Well, Eagles, that's all the time we have for today. I'm Rita Laster.
I'm Katie Burton.
Have a great rest of your day, SM.